Englisch geschrieben, aber du kannst auf Deutsch sagen. Es ist so kompliziert. Das ist jetzt in Deutschland jetzt 1-1. Honorable again to Beacon. My good people of Biafra. Germans, friends of Biafrans, brothers and sisters. The speech of indigenous people of Biafra on the occasion of our memorial date in Germany, 30th May 2014. Ich hatte das in Deutsch schreiben kann, aber habe ich leider nicht, ich habe leider in Englisch weitergemacht. Okay. Fellow Biafrans, conscious of the supreme authority of the Almighty God over all mankind of your duty to yourselves and posterity, aware of that, you can no longer be protected in your lives and in your properties by any government based outside Eastern Nigeria. Believing that you are born free and have certain inalienable rights, which can be best be preserved by yourselves, unwilling to be free partners in any association of a political or economical nature outside Eastern Nigeria. Rejecting the authority of any person or persons to make any imposition of whatever kind of nature other than God and that of our own sovereign state, determined to solve all the political and other ties between you and the Nigerian undemocratic government. However, if there be anything in the world everybody should struggle for, it is freedom, human rights and justice, because in that is his great opportunity for self-expression, for the manifestation of the greatest thing he so desires. If one fails to carry out this supreme desire in life because of intimidation and marginalization, his life will be more or less a failure. Being fully aware of the Cold War that has now raged for the past 48 years with increasing fury since the end of the Civil War in 1970, it is well that at each stage we remind ourselves of the purposes of this war, what we are struggling to safeguard, and why we determine to continue to defend ourselves. Every Easterner, Biafran, has borne the brunt of this stress of this fight. You have suffered unmentionable privations at the hands of the enemy that has used every insalvable weapon, particularly the weapon of Sharia, religion riots, political killing, marginalization, unemployment and hunger against the innocent people of Biafra, Eastern Nigeria, whose only crime is that they choose to live in peace and security according to their own beliefs and away from a country that had rejected and abandoned them. Fellow brothers and sisters, I salute you again as a proud and heroic people of Biafra. I urge you to lift up your heads and uphold the sunrise, uphold the rising sun shining, and soon this exodus journey in the wilderness called Nigeria will soon come to an end. Many of our patriotic brothers like late Pa Philip Effiong, etc., who laid down their lives in the struggle to defend the territory of our fatherland in the pursuit in giving you that protection that we all so ardently need and desire. You have had your villages and homes ravaged and plundered, your assets destroyed, millions of your brothers and sisters murdered in cold blood. It is either the Biafran in eastern Nigeria or the Biafrans in northern Nigeria who will be condemned to misery by the Islamic radicals through a religious riot. All these sacrifices have been in the interest and the sole purpose of achieving our freedom, which was the main motive forcing our taking arms to defend ourselves in 1966 to 1970. The greatest deed of General Emeka Odimegwu Ojukwu and the Radio Biafrans of indigenous people of Biafra is that they have transformed the fear in us to courage. We, the indigenous people of Biafra here in Germany, are part of the indigenous people of Biafra worldwide. We support Radio Biafra and in full solidarity with them. We henceforth join hands in the struggle for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra because we are satisfied that only through it can we guarantee our security. The task of curbing the menace of dehumanization and marginalization in Nigeria lies in your hands. I took the bold step of presenting this address to demonstrate the atavism in my ego. Yesterday, we were afraid of mentioning the name Biafra in any gathering where 2 or 3 people of different tribes are put together in the name of Biafra. In the name of Biafra has become an international, Yesterday, we are afraid of mentioning the name Biafra in any gathering where 2 or 3 people of different tribes but today, the name Biafra has become an international issue. Out of 122 nations who are members of the world governing body, over 98 has voted for Biafra, while 18 voted against and 8 only are neutral. Biafra has become the caption on almost every newspaper today. It is the chorus in any ending discussion. Indigenous people of Biafra with Radio Biafra came into existence in 2009 as to agitate for the Biafran sovereignty. Today, Nnamdi Kanu with the host of other Biafrans are at home propelling the principle of revolutionary struggle as to bring egalitarianism within this part of the world. It was categorically stressed in Berlin Conference on 1890 that no race, no nation, and no human being created by God will be regarded as slaves. Defeated people of war and people of low race within the global empire. Fellow Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, join hands with the indigenous people of Biafra to reclaim your nation, Biafra. Biafra is your nation. Biafra is your pride. Biafra is your hope. Biafra is your salvation. Biafra is your right. Biafra is your town. Biafra is your own. Take it now. The people of the former Soviet Union break away and reclaim their nations. The people of former Yugoslavia break away and reclaim their nations. The people of East Timor break away and reclaim their nations. The people of Eritrea break away and reclaim their nation. If they can do it, you can do it too. May God bless you, the good people of Biafra, and all those fighting for our freedom. My brothers, that is Mr. Ben Ezewokedi. Call Niaka. A very nice handshake. So, in this vein, I think we'll still call on Ben Ezewokedi to speak part of this statement in Dutch. No matter how you break it, they understand breaking Dutch. Some of them speak Igbo self. One of the police spoke Igbo to me. And that is very funny. When he said Kedo, I was shocked. I cannot even speak. But a couple of minutes I gathered myself. I said, He said, but it came too late. I said, because I was surprised. You know? So anyhow you can break it in Dutch, just break it for us. Let us do, because 2 o'clock we're supposed to leave here and we have barely 30 minutes. So, after Mr. Ben Wokedi, our PRO, Chimezie Zon will come and speak, and every other person who wants to say something, just 2 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No one is okay for us, please.
Okay. Sehr geehrte Deutsch, unser Gast, Friendly, the Biafran people. Yeah. But this has provided the reason in this paper that